Hi, my name is Fifi Rich. I am a youth activist living in Botswana, and thank you so much for extending this invitation for us to share our vision on how we can educate and end HIV in our communities. I, for one, believe that anytime there is a project that speaks to the youth, to a young Botswana child, be it a teenager, an adolescent, whatever form of youth, it has to start with character development. I believe that when we can deal with youth and build that character, instill good morals, good principles, good ethical conduct in them at an elementary stage, we don't have to worry about anything going forward. Because when character has been addressed and dealt with from a young age, we are sure to have responsible, mature adults who are also well-groomed citizens of the country and international citizens as well. And so for me, how I would like to do this is through online outreaches. I'd love to extend this program to the youth through social media and Instagram, because my consideration is these two platforms are the most common platforms among our youth. This is where the youth spends so much of their time, so much of their leisure time, their free time. This is where they get so much of their entertainment. One of my primary realizations and concerns is that the majority of our youth has access to Facebook and Instagram now as we speak, and so it means that they spend more time there and away from proper guidance structures, away from home, away from parents, away from guardians. And so they are exposed to each other and the influence of one another as peers. So that is one of the problems, and we see now peer pressure leading to rash decisions, irresponsible behavior, alcohol and substance abuse, experimental behavior, risky behavior. And so for me, I think if we can target them where they spend a lot of their time online, which is social media, and do outreach programs that are going to have speakers coming on and addressing as mentors short live sessions addressing the key elements of character development and builds the characters, then I think that we would have done a lot in order to educate and prevent HIV spread and new infections and things like that. So this is how I think I would use this opportunity to sensitize my youth. So given the opportunity, I'd really love to pilot it in this way. Should everything go well, which I think it will go well, because one of the things that I do is advocacy work. So I know how to do virtual advocacy, I know how to do peer-to-peer advocacy. I am a peer facilitator with UNICEF, and so it's something that I'm very comfortable doing. I'm very comfortable working with youth in the space of health, in the space of HIV, and using virtual means to do that because I am already experienced with it. And so this is how I envision myself working with you for this pilot. And should it go well, I would love to see it now having more funding to not only do it as an online outreach but also in schools, so targeting our junior schools, our senior high schools, our higher learning institutions like university, colleges, and so on and so forth. So thank you so much for this opportunity. I'd love to work with you. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you think, and I am open to guidance. Nobody is perfect. I'm open to finding out how to fine-tune this thing so that it works even better. We are a team, and I believe teamwork makes the dream work. Thank you so much, and I'd love to hear from you. Take care. Bye.